And now, NSW NXT presents Takeover Dallas, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at a sold-out arena. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the end of Season 5. Welcome to NXT Takeover Dallas.
Oh yeah, what a time to be alive. We're here for, well, the Takeover Dallas, of course, the final NXT of Season 5.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's for the Internet Championship. It is 6 men. It is a ladder match. Whoever pulls down the title will end the season as your Internet Champion.
Yeah, they certainly will, but of course we still have the question answer of who is this mystery person? Who is the 6th man in this ladder match?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is Apollo Crews.
And yeah, he is Apollo Crews, a man who, well, is extremely popular with the fans, very charismatic and exciting in that ring, which is, well, one of the reasons why he's been one of the people voted into this big ladder match for the Internet Championship. Yeah,
of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, that it was voted by yourselves over the last few weeks, of course, to get into this match. Of course, Apollo Crews was along with Cesaro, of course, Ty Dillinger and Danny Six all got a part of it was voted in by yourselves. And introducing, ladies and gentlemen, he is the Heartbreak Kid, Danny Six.
Yeah, here is the Heartbreak Kid, Danny Six, and of course you can't forget about the fact that, well, the man who currently holds the Internet Championship is the good friend of this man, Brody Lee, so you've got to wonder how that will affect this matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to be thinking, Danny Six has said all week on Twitter that this is his time. This is his time to become the Internet Championship, one title that he has not had before.
Yeah, so can he do it?
Introducing, ladies and gentlemen, from Switzerland, the Swiss Superman, Cesaro!
And yeah, when you say Swiss Superman, you sum up Cesaro very well, because the things that man can do in the ring, with not just his strength, but his athleticism at the same time, he's just, well, superhuman at times. I can only imagine what he'll be able to pull off in this big ladder match.
And introducing the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Yeah, there is the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, again, a man who's just so popular with the fans, and they absolutely love the Perfect 10, that is Ty Dillinger.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to see this man definitely going to be one of the favourites to win, of course, definitely very popular with the NSW universe.
Definitely very popular, to say the least. I mean, you can hear it all around this arena, just the 10s.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
What the?
Oh my, what?
Jeff Hardy?
He's the 6th man in this ladder match? Oh my god. Well, business has just picked up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an NSW Hall of Famer, Jeff Hardy. Oh my god, I'm in shock.
I'm in shock too. I mean, what in the world? My goodness, yeah. An NSW Hall of Famer. And, well, many say just an absolute master of the ladder match. This is a man who's going to be very difficult to defeat in a ladder match. This is like his home.
And you've got to be thinking, the other competitors didn't even know who this man was going to be. And if it to be a Hall of Famer, oh my goodness, Jeff Hardy back in NSW. Is this a one-night deal, or?
Yeah, is this just a one-night, or is this more of a permanent thing, Mike? Well, if he becomes internet champion, you'd think he'd have to be a more of a permanent thing. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can't forget about this man. He is your current internet champion, Big Bad Brody Lee.
And of course, there is your internet champion, Big Bad Brody Lee, who, well, a man who's going to be very difficult to put down, even with the weapons. I mean, he's potentially got the biggest disadvantage, though, being the biggest man in this matchup, though. A ladder match doesn't really suit him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to be thinking, this match has just gone through the roof with Jeff Hardy now in the match. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the bets are now open. You can bet, of course. You've only got tonight in Mania for the shootout week, of course. So make sure you do get your bets in. Can this man retain the internet title? We're about to find out. It's the opening contest of NXT Takeover Dallas.
Yeah, what an opening contest we have for NXT Takeover Dallas. And, well, not just that, not just the fact that our opening contest is huge, but Jeff Hardy's back.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust yourself. Jeff Hardy, the Hall of Famer, back in NSW. If it's a one-night deal, well, and look at this, straight for the ladder.
Well, of course, as I said, this is a second home to Jeff Hardy. Is the ladder match. You know, this is what made him famous, is this type of matchup.
Now, we're going to try and keep our eyes out here. Remember, it's going to be a bit all over the place, as ladder matches always are here in NSW. But look at this. Jeff Hardy using the ladder with, well, Apollo Crews on top here. And, well, how do you stop someone like Jeff Hardy here, Tim? Someone who knows the ladder match so well.
You've got to try and, you know, keep him grounded and not let him get a hold of the ladder, because he knows how to use it as a weapon and then can just climb it so quickly. And is a master of the high-risk maneuvers.
And, oh, there goes one of the ladders. As Danny Six now with Jeff Hardy. Oh, brainbuster. Oh, nice.
Vicious brainbuster. That's the sort of maneuver he's gonna do. And oh, look at this. Well, they may be friends, but when a championship is involved, you can throw friendship out the window.
Yeah, you can see people are already struggling. They say bodies all over the place here. Danny Six getting the ladder already. I don't think he's going to at least try and climb here, is he? No. In fact, no one is. There's a nice neckbreaker by Ty Dillinger.
Oh, it's not the right time to do it, but now I'll go back to saying it. I think Brodley's got, you know, the biggest disadvantage in this matchup, because every other man in this matchup is, you know, a very capable high flyer and very capable of climbing a ladder fast, which Brodley Lee I'm not so sure about.
Well, look at this, Danny Six. Oh, nice reversal. Oh my goodness. Look at his head. Yeah. On the bottom rung of the ladder.
I thought that was going to be really bad for Brodie Lee, but he shifted his weight and made it really bad for Danny Six.
And now Ty Dillinger and Apollo Crews on the outside here. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember this is just the start of your NSW final weekend of Season 5. Takeover tonight, Mania tomorrow night. My goodness me, there is so much to go down in these next 2 nights. You do not want to miss any of the action, of course. As Danny Six with a ladder right to the back of Cesaro's head. And now Jeff Hardy. No, look at this. Danny Six not taking advantage here. I thought he would have took advantage here, Tim.
Yeah, I thought he would have thought about climbing here, but he's standing there. What's he wearing? It looks like he's just staring at Apollo Crews.
No, look, now he's waiting. Now he's going up top.
But has he waited too long here?
It's got to have been, surely. As Ty Dillinger takes the ladder from under him.
This is a bad predicament. It could have been worse, though. I think Cesaro did him a bit of a favour by catching him.
Trendon will. Oh my goodness, what a European uppercut. Trendon worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. Hardy is back. My goodness me. Already the NSW Universe speaking about Jeff Hardy's return here tonight. As, oh my goodness, it looked like Cesaro was going for the neutralizer. Hardy cut him off and Danny Six landed hard.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse. It looked like Cesaro wanted to neutralize him on the ladder. It's whispering the wind.
Beautifully executed by Hardy. And now Danny Six looking to maybe once again try and climb here, but no, Hardy's climbing.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy's climbing and Dyson's not paying attention. It's a mistake.
Oh no, look at this. It's everyone's going up. Ty Dillinger, oh my goodness. And now... Look. Shout out! Jeff Hardy with a bump there, ladies and gentlemen. As a... Oh! Brody Lee trying to just... I think he just raised maybe Cesaro.
As he blasts Apollos over the rope stone. With a fortune.
And now, Cesaro, scoop, and the deal!
Oh, the Michinoku kills. Sussex has Jeff Hardy. I don't know where that ladder's positioned. But...
Whoa!
Whoa!
What the hell?
What the?
Who the?
Who is that?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
that can't be.
No, that can't. Did you recognise him? I thought you might have recognised him.
I've never seen him around here in about 2 years.
What is going on here tonight? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Hardy, he's got a bloody cut.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what to make of what we just saw.
I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, you don't know what's going to happen here in NSW, especially Takeover. As I say, the stars come out to play, of course, and look at this. Ty Dillinger now and Brody Lee climbing at the same time. Danny Six not taking any notice.
He might let them fight on the top, it seems, but it looks like Ty Dillinger's got the best of it and throws Brody Lee off.
Yeah, but crashes and burns thanks to Apollo Crews. Nice German suplex.
Yeah, and now it's down to those two in the ring.
I do believe that it was Apollo Crews that busted Jeff Hardy and got his bloody cut there, of course.
It's busted wide open.
We're there, Hardy! Hardy? Oh.
No! Cesaro and Tyson to bring the ladder down.
And Hardy's gonna... Oh my goodness!
There's a big electric chair drop onto the ladder and Hardy looks out of it.
Up over the top. Cesaro... Nope, he's going to come back in here. Danny Six has got a ladder. And Cesaro over the top again. Oh, Apollo Crews. Oh, goodness me. I mean, but, ladies and gentlemen, if a big boy does happen tonight, it's 400 points, then 600, then 800. Huzzah!
No.
Brody Lee's got a bloody cut.
He's busted wide open. Damn it.
Oh, look at this. Look at this here.
No, this.
Oh, punched by Ty Dillinger and a second one to Cesaro, third one. Fourth, he still can't get him off the ladder. Oh, but here comes Cesaro back. Trading punches at the top of the ladder.
Yeah, I don't know what Brody Lee's playing at here.
I don't know here, but it looks like they're finally going to make them crash and burn. Oh my goodness.
Good Lord, and that's just never comfortable to land when you fly off a ladder.
And now, Apollo Crews has got only himself and Danny Six concentrating with Brody Lee. Apollo Crews here. You can hear the fans chanting, yes. This is Apollo Crews' chance.
Yeah, this is his chance. Tyson does not notice. Now he notices.
Is he going to get the ladder? Oh, just in the nick of time, you would think there.
I thought Apollo Crews was about to do this. Oh my goodness, he comes down hard and looked like his leg almost got caught into the ladder rungs.
And over the top goes Danny Six. And now Cesaro and Jeff Hardy's going to have the chance here.
Yeah, but Cesaro, has he noticed?
Cesaro going up. Jeff Hardy, look at the state of Jeff Hardy's face. Cesaro, though.
Yes, Cesaro's got his Ty Dillinger push it over. Yes, he can.
My goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
And again, Ty Dillinger now, what's he thinking about doing here? A bit of disco dancing, maybe?
No, I don't think he should be disco dancing in the middle of a land match. And oh, Cesaro took a nasty hit.
Oh, what a kick!
Oh, my goodness.
What in the world? Now, Hardy, what does Hardy think? No, look at this. Apollo Crews cuts him off over the top again as Ty Dillinger gets a face full of steel.
Yeah, he certainly does here. And these three men are in the ring. It seems Apollo Crews has got a vendetta against Jeff Hardy.
Look at this back elbow by Brody Lee. Cesaro trying to see if he can steal one here.
He's got his hands on the title.
Nobody's paying attention. Crews finally does.
Yeah, I think Brody wasn't paying attention and he kind of carved 26, but luckily Apollo was there. Well, stops Cesaro.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen. We've already just started, and Jeff Hardy back in NSW. Ty Dillinger, oh my goodness, what a shot by Ty Dillinger there to Danny Six. Almost took his teeth out.
Yeah, almost did. My goodness, that's going to be very bad.
Apollo Crews now just going to settle out. Danny Six, what's he going to think about doing here? Look at that, just a shot. Yeah, and Apollo Crews has got the entire ring to himself.
Yeah, T6 has not paid attention. This is Apollo Crews' moment. Has he got it?
Has he got enough to take it down? Everybody's getting around the ladder. Nobody's taking him down. And, just...
Oh, and the ladder landed onto Ty Dillinger.
Oh, wow! Brody Lee on the way down hit both Cesaro and Apollo Crews.
My goodness, that was bad. What a ladder match this has been. All of these men's careers have to have been shortened by this experience.
And now, Ty Dillinger climbs. Hardy rolls out.
Yeah, what is Jeff doing here? He hasn't realised that Cesaro hasn't either. This is perfect for Ty Dillinger.
Has Dillinger got it? He has! Ty Dillinger is a two-time internet champion.
Ty Dillinger has done it, and well, congratulations to him, as he is now a two-time internet champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, a new internet champion, Ty Dillinger.
Oh wow, what a moment for him.
Wait a minute, what's this?
Whoa, waiter.
Thanks for coming back to NSW, Rob. I know you had a lot of offers, and I'm glad to have had the honour to sign with us at NXT. I knew that was him. It's Rob Dundee.
Oh my god. Well, I had a feeling, but I didn't say anything.
Shane, I love what you're doing here on NXT, and I am so happy to be back home. There is now nowhere else would rather to go, and season 6 cannot wait to start.
My goodness, well this is huge for us. We caught Jeff Hardy and now Rob Dundee. Oh my god.
Yeah, Shane, I have worked in the last couple of years to be billed as the next big superstar, and I am nothing like I used to be, and ready for any challenge.
No, I think this is huge.
Well, as you know, we're back in December for NXT, but I think you will be interested in some of the off-season special we will be doing. Oh, okay.
Well, this would be very interesting. I think, well, this is huge for NXT.
Big news, ladies and gentlemen, as we have well, it looks like we've signed Rob Dundee to a contract here in NXT, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to the Women's Championship match. Summer Rae defending the NXT title against Natalya.
Yeah, what a matchup this is sure to be for that all-important NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger. She is Natalya.
And here is the very well experienced Natalya. You know, has spent many years in that ring, honing her craft, and tonight, well, it's her huge opportunity to pick up that NXT Women's Championship.
Here it is. Of course, Summer Rae held it from Battleground, of course. Now, as I said, Tim, we've said over the last few weeks that Summer Rae has defied expectations here in NXT.
Yeah, she definitely has defied expectations, you know. I don't think many people expected her to be NXT Women's Champion or for her to hold it as long as she has. But yeah, Summer Rae has taken on all challenges and overcame them. But tonight may be her toughest yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, she is the current NXT Women's Champion, Summer Rae.
Yeah, here is Summer Rae, the NXT Women's Champion. Well, has not been shocked at her thoughts on the challenger Natalya. Now, I managed to get a quick word with Summer Rae, and, you know, when I asked about how, you know, experienced Natalya, Summer Rae said, it's time for the old to get out and the new to rise above.
Oh, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Summer Rae laying down the expectations of her match here tonight. But I think if anyone can stop her, Natalya has been on a roll recently.
Yeah, she certainly has. And as I said, this could be Summer Rae's toughest challenge to date.
course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to get onto social media, tell everybody where we are. You know what? Sometimes, fam, you could be even worse than us.
Now, we're clearly the best.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. NXT Women's Championship on the line. Who is going to walk away and go into Season 6 with that NXT Women's Championship?
And that beautiful championship held up high there. What a matchup. This will be Natalya, the challenger. Sure looks ready. But so does the champion, Summer Rae.
So here we go. A question from our Twitch chat saying, what do you think of Jeff Hardy's return? Could we be seeing maybe the Hardy's boys for the first time here in NSW?
It could happen. You never know. You can never count anything out. And with, Season 5 ending and then, well, when Season 6 starts, I'm sure we're going to pick up some huge people. And yeah, maybe Jeff's brother Matt will make his way along too.
Yeah, as I say, it will always be... you never know who's going to turn up, ladies and gentlemen. That's the thing. You never ever know. But of course, you are guaranteed some great wrestling each and every week here on NSW.
Oh yeah, that's something we can guarantee. I mean, who expected not only Jeff Hardy to appear in a ladder match, but then Rob Dundee to also make his return.
And also, let's talk about the girls, because these girls deserve credit as much as anything here on NXT. Summer Rae, we're talking in the intro, Tim, has really, for me, been the breakout star in NXT this year.
Oh, she definitely has been a breakout star. She was someone who no one gave a chance at the start of the season, as into a cover goes to Natalya, but of course much too early.
Well, Natalya here now, continuing to work. Of course, Natalya will have, many people say, the expertise in the technical, but a lovely DDT by Summer Rae. Summer Rae is that quick, and well, could that be the end now?
Yeah, a vicious spiking DDT, but no, Natalya kicking out, but that is going to wear her down, being forced to kick out of covers.
Sends now Natalya into the corner. Summer Rae probably going to use the leg advantage here. There you go.
Oh yeah, just look at that.
That's the advantage of having very long legs. As Summer Rae again in charge here. And Natalya seems a bit shocked in these early moments here. Oh, into the submission. Has she got her? Yes, she has.
Into that submission. I mean, Natalya is an expert of submission holds. So, oh, yeah, she got out of that very quick. As I said, Natalya has spent so many years honing her craft, and I think she knows every hold there is. Yeah,
lovely forearm shot right to the bridge of the nose. That will stop you breathing for a little bit. I mean, you have to breathe out your mouth, of course. And Natalya now going to work again to the back, and again you can see Natalya with a technical style here, Tim. She is working over Summer Rae, but Summer Rae not giving up, digging deep in this one.
Yeah, I mean, Summer Rae, I think, will have a very slight, speed advantage.
Oh, wait a minute!
Brings down the leg. That could be it. Natalya looks out.
Into the cover. Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
Summer Rae.
She's done it, and in quick fashion as well.
Could you say that it's not a fairy tale? This is for real. Summer Rae continues her reign as champion, goes into Season 6 as your NXT Women's Champion. Now, Tim, the question is, who in the world is going to stop Summer Rae?
Yeah, who in the world is going to be able to stop Summer? I mean, I think there might have been one person in NXT that could have done that. That was Asuka, but she's not here anymore, so who can stop Summer Rae?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Summer Rae with the big win here tonight at NXT Takeover, and there's still so much more still to come here tonight.
Yeah, do not go anywhere.
What a bloody cut. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here, NXT TakeOver. We are ready for the USA Championship match. Can Tyler Breeze stop the reign of Gilberto? We will find out here next.
Yeah, Gilberto has had a very impressive reign as US Champion. But Tyler Breeze has been like, well, how so far with how he's been? Can he do it here tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the challenger, Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, there is your challenger for the US Championship. There is Tyler Breeze. Of course, a man who is, very confident in his abilities and what he can do. And of course, tonight is going to be a very tough challenge against a man like Gilberto El Rey.
Yeah, but if anyone can... Of course, it is the foot trip to Rome winner. Of course, Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze would have probably loved to have been in that ladder match, how well he's done with them this season.
Yeah, I'm sure he would have been, but, he still has a huge opportunity with that USA Championship.
Gilberto, of course, the longest title holder here in NSW, looking well, coming up to 150 days if he can retain here tonight. Nobody has really came close to him. We talked about Summer Rae, but my goodness, Gilberto, he's been on another level this season.
Yeah, he certainly has. Yeah, no one's, come close to him. Let's see if Tyler Breeze can change that fortune, though. As this will be a very hard-fought battle.
Of course, one half of the Fashion Police still, Ryan Johnson still out injured. This guy has really, Tyler Breeze has flourished on his own here, Tim. You have to say, he has had probably one of his best seasons here in NSW.
Yeah, definitely have to agree with that one. Yeah, ever since, Ryan Johnson picked up the unfortunate injury. Yeah, Tyler Breeze has just been like a wrecking crew.
Oh, but here comes his opponent, ladies and gentlemen. He is the current USA Champion, Gilberto El Rey.
Yeah, that is Gilberto El Rey, the US Champion. Of course, a man who said has been so impressive since becoming US Champion. It looks like no one's been able to stop him, no one's come close. But he does have one hell of a task. Tyler Breeze, he can never, underestimate an opponent.
But you've got to remember as well, it doesn't look like he's got his special scarf today.
No, where is it? Did he get lost in another dimension? He's not been able to retrieve it.
I think it may be happening, but here can Gilberto retain without the special scarf? We are going to find out.
And sometimes I don't think he truly needs it.
Gilberto looking for one more win to take him into Season 6 as the USA Champion. Will it be done? Or will Tyler Breeze spoil the party? We will find out. It's next on TakeOver. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back. Enjoy. The USA Championship on the line. Tyler Breeze, of course, looking determined as ever, Tim.
Yeah, he certainly is looking determined. Of course, Tyler Breeze knows what it's taken to get here. And he knows what it will take to walk out with that US Championship. It's just if he can bring it.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, Gilberto El Rey, of course, who does not want to let go of that title. He has held it for most of Season 5. Of course, when he took it off Connor Rhodes. And you have to think here, Tim, if Gilberto continues on the form he has been, Tyler Breeze has got a lot of work to do.
Oh yes, certainly Tyler Breeze will have a lot of work to do if Gilberto comes with that same form that's kept him as champion. I'm sure Tyler Breeze, though, he has a game plan in mind. It's just whether he can execute it.
Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We are off and underway. Tim, I'm going to get your prediction for this one. Who do you think's going to walk out as a USA champion?
You know, I think it truly is Tyler Breeze's time. You know, I think he has got a game plan that will work. He knows Gilberto's tricks, and if there's anyone who's good at playing tricks at the same time, it is Tyler Breeze.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have to thank our sponsors for TakeOver. Of course, is Lions Insurance. If you haven't got insurance and you want it with honour, get it from Lions Insurance.
And of course, what about our other one you can't forget about? Of course, good old antivirus. If you want to give your auntie a virus, of course, Christmas is coming up soon. Yeah, why not give it to your auntie, a good old virus? And
finally, of course, Danish cookies. If you love cookies, it's got to be Danish.
Oh,
the deal!
Oh, the Michinoku deal so quickly. Tiger's getting straight back up from that. You can't just get back up from a Michinoku deal.
Well, maybe it's a bit too early, even if it is. And, oh, well, look at this. Tyler Breeze showing off his good looks.
I imagine Taka Michinoku somewhere just very angrily looking on.
Oh, nice snap suplex. As now look at this, just dragging Tyler Breeze to the centre. Now look out. Oh, what a boot right into the back there. And Tyler Breeze in a bit of trouble early on here.
Yeah, he is in trouble, but if there's anyone who can fight back with that toughness and tenacity, it is Tyler Breeze. Gilberto go for some high risk and elbow drop.
Connects beautifully into the cover. Hook of the leg. No! Breeze out of the can of two.
Yeah, Breeze managed to kick out, but that will exert energy for him. So he's got to try and find a way to fight back, because right now, Gilberto is just dominating.
Oh, delete!
Oh, delete! Well, we saw one Hardy earlier.
Maybe it's his homage to him. As Gilberto continuing to work over the challenger here. The USA title on the line. Of course, Gilberto calling himself the president of Mex America for most of the season. What do you make of Mex America, Tim?
Well, it seems to be a great success so far. Can it continue its great success though into season 6? And this match will certainly decide that.
Look at this on the outside. Of course, Gilberto can, well, still keep the title by count out. It's up to Tyler Breeze to get both men back inside the ring.
Yeah, it certainly is. And Dragon Screw takedown. This is Tyler Breeze's chance to get Gilberto back in the ring. Because, of course, yeah, he can't win by a count out.
This DDT! And the count is up to 7 here. There's 8.
Tyler Breeze needs to get him in the ring. And quickly.
9. Oh, back inside. I thought we were going to have a Seth Rollins moment for a minute there.
Yeah, that would have been very bad. What a jaw jacker there by Tyler Breeze.
Where's Breeze thinking? He's thinking about going up on top here. Now he is. Is he going to be able to hit this? Crowd could stand up here in the sold-out arena. Big elbow drop to the heart of Gilberto. Cover. No hook of the leg. Does he need it? He did. It's only a 2.
Just a 2, but again, it's all about sometimes just making your opponent exert energy via kickouts to truly wear them down.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh, and now just a torque on their head and their neck. That just does so much damage. And it's so painful.
Stamped down again, right across the chest. And again, this match had gone one way, then the next, back to Tyler Breeze. But look at this, I thought that would happen. Gilberto just looked like he was waiting for Tyler Breeze just to make that mistake. And trying to damage the arm.
Yeah, that's a smart maneuver. That again, you know, if you damage your arm, that will affect a person's ability to kick out.
And look at this now. Oh, this could be bad for Tyler Tyler Breeze!
Oh!
Swinging neckbreaker from the top. And now Gilberto back to his really cocky self here.
Yeah, he's back to his cocky self, but that can be an easy mistake to make. You can't get too cocky and arrogant. Because look right there, Tyler Breeze very quick to come back.
Oh, Tyler went for the supermodel kick. He got caught. But no, look at that nice reversal again. Can he make Gilberto pay here? Went for the super kick again and still couldn't hit it.
Yeah, he's wasting time trying to go for that. He needs to maybe do a maneuver before thinking of that supermodel kick.
And now into the cover, hook of the leg. Gilberto may have him here.
Could do.
No, just the one.
Yeah, just the one count there. Tyler Breeze, he needs to find some way to cut back. It's vicious elbow to the temple there.
Now, Gilberto, look at this, just snapmare takeover again. And again, just right to the top of the temple. Right at the top. And you've got to be seeing Gilberto, when he is on top here, Tim, is looking ruthless. It's just, can he stay on top for that amount of time?
Yeah, that is the question. Yeah, he does look absolutely ruthless when he is. I mean, we've seen it before, how ruthless he can be. But is he going to start questioning himself if he can't put Tyler Breeze away soon?
Also, you can see as well, ladies and gentlemen, that Gilberto is making Tyler Breeze kick out a lot more. He's going for the pin often, and as Tim was saying, that does take out a lot of energy. And look at Gilberto. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, athleticism of Gilberto right there. And Tyler Breeze is in a world of trouble. He's just not fighting back.
It could just be that this could be the beginning of the end. Tyler Breeze could be out here. No, and again, Tyler Breeze still in this contest.
He's still in it, but how much does he really have left? There's vicious rake of the eyes. Here's Gilberto.
Super kick!
What a super kick, and that could be it.
Right into the chest. Surely Tyler Breeze is done for.
Oh, he has to be. But Gilberto, what is he? Looks like he wants to do something. Oh, just a stomp onto the chest.
More air being driven out of Tyler Breeze. And now this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it has to be.
Oh, hooks him. Has him planted. Oh, that's it.
God, all over. And he does the right thing, drags Tyler Breeze away from the ropes.
Into the cover. And Gilberto El Rey is still your USA champion.
Oh, who can stop Gilberto El Rey? I don't know. Another yet impressive victory.
This man looks unbeatable for the USA Championship. My goodness me. Once again defending it. Gilberto will go into season 6 as your USA champion.
He certainly will. Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone currently that can stop this man. It's so impressive.
Congratulations, and well, doesn't he want everyone to know it? Gilberto El Rey still your USA champion here. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're so close to the midnight release stream, of course, in the UK midnight, of course. Join myself, Davison, Tim Price, of course, and the host of NSW Superstars on the midnight release stream. Remember, it is in the UK time. Please check local time for listings. It'll be on our Twitch channel, NSS_1. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, listen to this. This match, Tornado Tag Team Extreme Rules for the NXT Tag Team Championships.
Oh my goodness, well this is, we're talking about brutal matches beforehand. Well, this is sure to be another one. It's gonna be absolutely vicious.
And you've got to think, these two teams all in the ring at the same time. It is going to be very, very interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challengers, the team of Tyler Jordan and Joseph the Beast AOP.
Yeah, here is AOP, and of course, while they are on their own here tonight, of course, no big Papa African, but I don't think that really matters for these two. We could be looking at the next tag team champions.
And you've got to be thinking, they've had their sights set on the NXT Tag Team Championship since forming, of course, under the guidance of Big Papa African. Of course, no managers allowed at ringside for this match. So you've got to be thinking this is going to be a very big test to see if these two men can take home the gold.
And this would be a real big test for AOP to see if they can take those NXT Tag Team titles. But I think this would be also a real test for their opponents, the Connection.
Tyler, Jordan, Joseph, they're the beast. Waiting these men, ladies and gentlemen, they are your current NXT Tag Team Champions, Vince Albright, Vladimir the Connection.
And yeah, here are the Connection, the NXT Tag Team Champions. Now, of course, they are a team that have looked, well, truly unstoppable, apart from, I'd say, one little hiccup. When it came to Blake and Murphy, he did take the tag team titles off them for a very short time, though.
Yeah, it was sort of just a little. It was the last takeover, of course, where it happened. But of course, the Connection took them right back, of course, and seemed to put Blake and Murphy out of action. They're both on the injury list. Be wondering if we'll see them next season.
Yeah, that is the question. That's the thing, it seems to be this recurring thing with the Connection of, putting their opponents on the injury list. They did it with Lucha FFS and look what happened there.
Indeed. So here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, all men will be in the ring at the same time. And that is what they're going for. It is the NXT Tag Team Championships. Are you ready for this, Tim? Are you ready for what could be a very, very brutal contest?
Oh, I certainly am ready, and I don't think this is going to be a brutal contest. I guarantee it's going to be a brutal contest. There's no tags in this. It's just all rules are thrown out the window.
Here we go. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Vladimir, Vince Albright. You've got to be thinking, what is going through their head right now? Because they thought this was going to be a tag match. They thought, of course, they would be out here with Yuri Watson, but not tonight.
No, that is simply not the case. But no, the fact is, this is a match I think, well, it's going to suit both teams very well. It's just, who's it going to suit the better of?
Here we go then. Rooney Wayne, of course, his last ever NXT show.
And then, yep, he will be going, well, after WrestleMania, he'll be going into retirement.
Yeah, wait a minute. Vince Albright, what's he doing?
Yeah, what is Vince Albright doing? They're very interesting. Oh, big super kick by Vladimir, though. Looks like he wants to go for weapons already.
Oh, candlestick right to the head.
Well, it looks like the Connection have come up with a game plan, and they are executing it to perfection right now.
And you would think that there's not many tag teams can dominate the AOP, but, well, Vladimir towers over both, and Vince Albright, well, he is more the technician of the group here, but my goodness, what a game plan to start with.
Yes, that perfectly executed game plan stuff. We wanted what Vince Albright was doing. Well, Vladimir handled himself very well against both members of AOP whilst Vince grabbed the weapon.
Shot into the midsection. And again, right to the back.
Uh-oh.
What is going on here? Vladimir being told to come to the outside, I think. Oh
my goodness, can these guys, back a little bit away, please?
This is what Extreme Rules is going to be all about here, this tornado tag match.
You might want to watch out, you are very close to those two.
And yeah, I know, I'm alright, I'm just pretending they're not here.
Yeah, well, we should get up,
I think so, yes. I like, it nice to stretch the legs. I might sit down again now.
Yeah, I'll just actually. Just need to stretch my legs for a second, you know? I'm the king after all.
Look at this, yeah.
Oh, now they're all coming.
Oh, okay, let's just stand up again.
Yeah, this is scary.
Yeah, guys, come on. There's a ring there. Go back in the ring.
Yeah, I want to sit down, please. I can only stand up for short intervals before I need to sit down again.
Oh, look at this now. Oh, no, this could be bad.
Watch out there.
Oh!
My goodness, get up.
My goodness, these two teams... I wish these two teams would, like, move away from here.
Yeah, I hate this having to stand up and sit down and stand up and sit down. It's annoying me.
Oh, let's stand up again.
They should really...
Rainmaker!
Big Rainmaker. You know what they should do next season?
What's that?
Put our commentary table somewhere else.
I've been told that's just for Raw.
Oh, man.
Maybe they might do it for NXT, I don't know. I haven't seen the plans yet. There's back inside, Joseph the Beast back inside the ring. Oh, what a kick by Vladimir. This has really all been the connection early on here.
Yeah, it really has been the connection. You don't, yeah, we said about dominating AOP, don't really see it much, but the connection is one of those teams that can really match up to them and dominate.
Oh, nice knee right to the face by Vince Albright. And you've got to be seeing, even Vladimir's kicking him. Dominating him. Well, Vladimir looked like he was going to go. Oh!
Oh, no!
He's got a bloody cut!
Oh, damn, it's busted right open. No, but Tyler Jordan doesn't seem to be taking too kindly. I don't know why he's taunting, though.
Because I think he knows that he's getting that energy to go back after Vince Albright. Look at this. 2 big clotheslines. And a splash into the corner.
Wow, look at the leap.
And another one.
And he just kept up.
Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second.
Oh, this could be bad.
Look out, here it comes. Back!
Spit, Jesus.
But wait a minute here.
Uh-oh.
Has he got him? Oh, he has!
Oh, that Russian massacre. And Tyler Jordan still realised.
And that's 3, and the connection have stole one.
Oh, the connection retain here tonight. And well, that definitely was a brutal match. My goodness. Spent so much time to find on the outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the connection have... Well, they were in control. They looked out of it. But Vladimir, with that big Russian... What Russian...
What's it called? The Russian massacre? But I don't
Russian massacre. That's unbelievable.
I think it should be renamed.
Yeah, not when they keep winning matches like that, Tim.
It's like a nuclear explosion when he hits that.
Vladimir, Vince Albright continue as your NXT Tag Team Champions. And whoa, wait a minute, backstage here with Tom. Jeff, welcome back to NSW. And can I say what a shock it is to see a Hall of Famer back here in NXT. Can I ask what brought you back to NSW? We have not seen you in years. Of course it was season 2.
Yeah, we haven't seen Jeff in years, and it's huge.
Tom, I had to come back, man. I have been away too long, and I have done some great things, but I want to continue my legacy and want to do it here back in NSW. Oh, so looks like...
Yeah. It seems Jeff Hardy being here is more of a permanent thing.
Yeah, when I spoke to Shane, I was hooked, and tonight was not my night, but I can get back on top of NSW like I've done before. And will again. The buzz out there.
Oh, yeah, that was a huge buzz. And the moment Jeff Hardy's music hits, the buzz, you could feel it.
And tonight the fans were great. And to see how far this place has come, well, big ups to everyone who has made this dream become something so much bigger.
Yeah, you remember when NXT was first starting out, it's a very small thing, but it's got so huge.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event. It is Inside Hell in a Cell. It is Yuri Suzuki defending against Bryce Cole.
Yeah, my goodness. Hell in a Cell. What a matchup this is going to be. An absolute brutal match. We've seen all around brutal matches here tonight, but this one could really top it all.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing first, he is the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryce Cole.
And yeah, there is the man, Bryce Cole, of course, well, a former NXT champion, I think the former NXT champion, before it was taken from him by the man he's facing tonight, Yuri Suzuki. And of course, Bryce Cole has nothing but destruction on his mind and taking that NXT championship back.
And also, you've got to remember that Bryce Cole has sort of had kryptonite in Yuri Suzuki. Yuri Suzuki sort of found a way to beat him at every occasion here.
Yeah, Yuri Suzuki's been doing what many thought wasn't quite possible yet. And that was really taking into Bryce Cole and defeated him. Yeah, Bryce Cole came in with all this hype, became NXT champion very quickly. And Yuri Suzuki, found this man's kryptonite.
But, ladies and gentlemen, Hell in a Cell is a different ball game, and it is going to be interesting to see which one of the two men will walk out and go into season 6 as champion, because here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the current NXT champion, Yuri Suzuki.
Yeah, and Yuri Suzuki, where is he? He's well making us sweat. There he is, yes, the NXT champion, a man who, just found the way to defeat Bryce Cole, found his real weakness and exploited it. And that's why he's your current NXT champion. But you can't forget, Yuri Suzuki's been through some beatings as of late. So is he truly 100% here tonight?
Yeah, of course, Yuri Suzuki was defeated by Gilberto, of course. And you've got to be thinking, is that playing on his mind?
Yeah, has that affected his confidence any bit? The fact that he was defeated by Gilberto, but you can't forget about the fact that, well, he didn't go into that match 100%. In fact, doctors recommended that he called off that match, but he refused.
Yes, so you could think that Yuri Suzuki is not 100%, ladies and gentlemen, going into this contest. The last match of Season 5 for NXT, it is for the NXT title. It is Yuri Suzuki defending against Bryce Cole. Let's get it on. Let's get ready for your main event.
Yeah, it's your main event, and what a hell of a main event it is. Mine's the pun now, because we are inside Hell in a Cell.
Here we go. Sit back, enjoy. But is this Yuri Suzuki's last night as NXT champion? Will Bryce Cole lead NXT into Season 6? Or will it be Yuri Suzuki? The announcer, of course, look at Bryce Cole. He looks determined, doesn't he? He knows he's got to try and work out a plan here, how to take out Yuri Suzuki. When many people thought it would be a cakewalk for him.
Yeah, he's got to figure out, what this weakness that Yuri Suzuki exploited is. And if he can find a cure for that weakness.
Yuri Suzuki, many people have said that Lake Summer really didn't give him a chance. He was brutally attacked at the Royal Rumble when he was supposed to be in there. And what happened? Gets an NXT title shot and has not looked back since. You have to see.
He certainly has. It's almost like Ty Nate did this man a favour.
And of course, and it went backfired on Ty Nate, who's been suspended ever since. So here we go. That is what they're going for. The biggest prize in NXT, ladies and gentlemen. The NXT Championship. The cage is being lowered. Here we go. Really Wayne's last match in NXT, but this is going to be huge. And straight away, Yuri Suzuki with a big punch. Oh, spinning heel kick. Tim, is this is this definitely the best way to go for Yuri Suzuki?
Yeah, I think it is. He's got to use his speed. He's got to try to take care of Bryce Cole quickly, which maybe that's, Bryce Cole's weakness is just being, shaken up and shock valued against him by being quickly beaten.
Shot down by Suzuki. But now this is where Bryce Cole will come back. Nice knee lift. And just a kick right into the heart. This is what I thought would happen here with Bryce Cole. He has definitely been very, very angry about what's happened with Yuri Suzuki in past weeks.
Yeah, he certainly has. Not many people have been able to speak to him, and when I've been down to that performance,
kick.
What a super kick! But when I've been down to the performance center and seen Bryce Cole, he's like a man possessed.
Well, Yuri Suzuki, of course, and many people have said that we talk about dream runs here in NXT. Yuri Suzuki, that is why he's NXT champion with stuff like that.
Yeah, that springboard 450, and it looked like he hit the ding section, but of course there's no rules in a Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, they can do absolutely anything, but so far staying inside the ring. Of course, NXT Takeover Dallas sold out for weeks, and of course we're looking forward to returning for NXT in December. But who are these two men are going to be going into that as champion? Cover, 2 count. Suzuki thinking he may have had Bryce Cole, and again Bryce Cole, is he struggling to figure out Yuri Suzuki here?
Yeah, maybe that's what he's doing. He's struggling to figure out how he could be maybe faster than Yuri Suzuki.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, Jesus!
What athleticism from our NXT champion!
It's just the impressiveness of Yuri Suzuki, just the moves he can pull off as a standing moonsault. It's just effortless.
Cover. Has he got him this time? This would be quick! No, 2 count only.
But again, is that Bryce Cole's weakness? So he can't keep up with the speed of Yuri Suzuki.
Yeah, it does seem like that, Tim. I think you've got it nailed on there. Suzuki now climbing. Second rope. Oh! Medium boy!
Lovely medium boy there from Yuri Suzuki, and again, it's just that speed.
Suzuki has got him. Oh, he's got him hooked! Future shock DDT! No way!
Is this no way? It can't be.
No! He kicked at it too. Suzuki thought he had the championship. Bryce Cole kicking out. He has defeated Bryce Cole with that on a couple of occasions. Not this time.
And not yet. It's going to take maybe one more, but of course Bryce Cole, he's coming back. Double underhooks.
Look at this. This is the strength of Bryce Cole. And look at that, just a shot to the face. And now this is Bryce Cole's. This is where he will be in complete control here.
And a gator roll into the crossface here.
Of course, there's no rope breaks, so it would make no difference here. And now, he's got the claw! The claw! This could be it!
Yeah, that could be it. He's got that claw locked in, and Yuri Suzuki looks like he could be fading.
We could have a new champion right here. Rooney Wayne looking for no. He's called it off, and look at the strength of Yuri Suzuki.
My goodness, it just throws him off.
That was close. We thought we could have had a new champion there. Suzuki! Oh my goodness! Suzuki with the cutter! The hook of the leg! Forget about it! Yuri Suzuki is still your NXT champion!
Again, Bryce Cole has this weakness. He can't shake against Yuri Suzuki, and Yuri's done it!
Ladies and gentlemen, still your NXT champion, Yuri Suzuki!
And the heart of Yuri Suzuki, I think that's what truly keeps him going. He did not go into this match 100%, but just the heart of him alone is what kept that championship in his possession.
Congratulations to Yuri Suzuki. He will go into Season 6, ladies and gentlemen, as your NXT champion, but he knows there is new people coming for that title, and Season 6 looks to be the best yet for NXT. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of Dallas Takeover. Tim, for the final time on NXT, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd love it if you could like, share, subscribe to the NSW network. Make sure you do like the video as well. And of course, we'll see you tomorrow night. It's WrestleMania! That's it.